Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
Running a business means you're always reachable until you're not. And the moment you miss that call, a competitor picks it up. That's why this episode is brought to you by Quo, spelled Quo, the business phone system built so you never miss an opportunity. All your calls, texts, and voicemails live in one place. Anyone on your team can pick up a conversation, see the full history, and respond fast. Quo is the #1 rated business phone system on G2, trusted by over 90,000 businesses. Set up in minutes on any device. Keep your existing number, add teammates as you grow. No IT, no hassle. Quo's built-in AI agent even handles after-hours calls and books appointments, so you're covered around the clock. Money is on the line. Always say hello with Quo. Try Quo free, plus 20% off your first 6 months at quo.com/tech. That's quo.com/tech.
Hello, I'm Monica Reinagel, host of the Nutrition Diva podcast. Summer is here, and with it, the hot and sticky weather. A morning working in the garden, or maybe on the golf course, can leave you more depleted than you realize, and plain water isn't always the most efficient way to restore the balance. That's where Liquid IV comes in. Its science-backed formula is clinically proven to hydrate faster than water alone. Whether you're exercising, playing outside, or simply surviving a summer heat wave, it's an easy way to stay hydrated. Shop now at liquidiv.com. Liquid IV, hydration that goes wherever life takes you.
On today's Smart 7, Starmer out, Burnham in on a day of change in Downing Street, man charged with Widdecombe murder and much more. It's Tuesday 21st of July, it's Junk Food Day, and happy birthday Juno Temple.
The Smart 7, it's news but not the news.
Monday saw a changing of the guard at Downing Street, along with a couple of visits to Buckingham Palace. Sir Keir Starmer formally resigned as Prime Minister, travelling to the palace to meet the King before the new Prime Minister Andy Burnham took his place. Starmer had just 2 years in the role, but as he made his farewell speech surrounded by family and staff, he was maintaining a positive tone as he passed the baton to Burnham. He said he was proud to have left the country in a stronger and fairer state.
I go with good grace, I go with a smile, and I go proud of everything that we have achieved. Thank you very much.
Monday afternoon saw a whirlwind of activity as the Andy Burnham era began in earnest, starting with an impromptu-style speech with no notes and no lectern in the middle of Downing Street.
We will help people to live well. That work starts now. I will soon go through that door behind me and issue my first instruction to end rough sleeping in our country.
The new PM didn't hang around with a list of Starmer stalwarts exiting the cabinet, including Rachel Reeves, David Lammy, Darren Jones, Steve Reid and Peter Kyle. There were also a string of new appointments, some of which were surprising. Home Secretary Shabana Mahmood retained her position, and Ed Miliband was appointed Foreign Secretary, which saw Yvette Cooper move to take over health. The biggest surprise was former Defence Secretary John Healey being appointed as Chancellor of the Exchequer, while Angela Rayner returned as Housing Secretary. Entrepreneur and Labour Party donor Sacha Lord was not upset to see the exit of Reeves.
I honestly believe we've now got the right PM. This is someone who I've known for a decade. It's someone I've worked very closely with. It's someone I class as a friend. And, only 10 days ago, I had a one-to-one with him, and he was saying the right things for my industry.
Even as their leader finds himself facing off with a bin in a by-election, Reform were once again calling for a general election as the new PM began his work. Robert Jenrick says the people should have their say on the new government's agenda.
And you can't say that you're going to bring about a massive change and not put that to the people. You can't increase people's taxes without going to the people.
The conflict between the US and Iran kicked up several more notches on Monday following the death of US military personnel over the weekend. President Trump vowed that Iran will pay for killing US soldiers many times over, while Iran's allies, the Houthi rebels, announced they will impose a blockade on the Bab al-Mandab Channel, a crucial Red Sea shipping route for Saudi Arabia. The US also issued a worldwide caution alert for US citizens on Tuesday morning. The escalation comes as US media questions the Pentagon on the number of American casualties and the delay in reporting deaths and injuries from Iranian attacks on US bases. The US president spoke to the media on Monday, and he certainly didn't sound like de-escalation was something on his mind.
This is a far bigger job that we're doing. we were doing a little job of stopping them from having a certain capability. Now we're just ending it. We're ending any chance where they could have a nuclear missile.
Police charged a man on Monday evening over the murder of former Tory minister and Brexiteer Anne Widdecombe. The man, named as 28-year-old Joshua Kerry, has been charged with murder and will appear in court on Tuesday morning. It's still not clear whether or not police are actively investigating a terrorism angle to the killing, but the Crown Prosecution Service called on the media to avoid speculation or commentary that could prejudice a prosecution. Assistant Commissioner Lawrence Taylor, the head of National Counter-Terrorism Policing, addressed the media and says his investigators are continuing their work.
This has been and remains a particularly intensive and complex investigation. Over the last week, our teams have gathered a huge amount of information, leading to over 800 lines of inquiry. Each of those needs assessing carefully and thoroughly, and I ask that we're given the time to do that.
Still to come on today's Smart 7 in association with Metro, tributes to an English football legend and the Avengers plot a return. Right after this.
Hello, I'm Monica Reinagel, host of the Nutrition Diva podcast. Summer is here, and with it, the hot and sticky weather. A morning working in the garden, or maybe on the golf course, can leave you more depleted than you realize, and plain water isn't always the most efficient way to restore the balance. That's where Liquid IV comes in. Its science-backed formula is clinically proven to hydrate faster than water alone. Whether you're exercising, playing outside, or simply surviving a summer heat wave, it's an easy way to stay hydrated. Shop now at liquidiv.com. Liquid IV, hydration that goes wherever life takes you.
Most of us are one good deal away from finally replacing that worn-out rug, fixing up the backyard, or getting the bedroom we actually want. Good news, that deal's almost here. Wayfair's Black Friday and July sale. Get up to 80% off area rugs and up to 60% off outdoor and bedroom furniture. Shop Wayfair's huge selection of styles and find the piece to fit your style, budget, and space. Plus, free shipping. Black Friday in July ends July 27th. Shop today at wayfair.com.
Wayfair, every style, every home.
Welcome back. The world of football was briefly united on Monday to mourn the passing of Liverpool and Newcastle legend Kevin Keegan. He had revealed only last month that he was suffering from stage 4 cancer, and he passed away on Monday at 75 years of age. He had a truly remarkable playing career at Liverpool, twice winning European Footballer of the Year, and then going on to manage both England and Newcastle. He was made an OBE in 1982 for services to football, and famously battled with Sir Alex Ferguson in a title race for the ages in the 1995 season. There were tributes from across the world of football, and fans left floral tributes at both grounds, while former player Alan Shearer described him as a hero and a friend. Keegan spoke to Match of the Day about how he thought he'd be remembered. Rest in peace, King Kev.
People remember me for my hair, the perm. They remember me falling off a bike in Superstars, a lot of people. And they remember him, I'd love it if we beat them. So it's life. You have to accept it. It doesn't matter what you think. It's what other people think.
Ewan McGregor has teamed up with Anne Hathaway for a strange and intriguing new sci-fi thriller called The End of Oak Street. It's their first time working together, and the plot involves a suburban street getting zipped back through time into the age of dinosaurs. It's getting good early buzz, but McGregor has his eye on a very different kind of project for his next movie. He's been daydreaming about working with Danny Boyle on a third part of iconic Scottish movie Trainspotting, but this one might have a slightly different feel.
Maybe we'll do T3, when in the retirement home days. That would be my hope, is that we're all in some retirement home stealing each other's drugs in our wheelchairs, you know what I mean? I think it could be quite funny.
It has been a while since we had a really big Marvel blockbuster. The last monster hit was back in 2019 when we had Avengers Endgame. But since then, the Fantastic Four, Thunderbolts, and even the new iteration of Captain America have failed to reach the same heights. That might all change this Christmas as Marvel look to reset back to Phase Zero with a brand new offering, Avengers Doomsday. It has an incredible cast, including Robert Downey Jr. returning, but this time as the villain Dr. Doom, along with Chris Hemsworth, Florence Pugh, Pedro Pascal, Paul Rudd, and even Sir Ian McKellen returning as Magneto. It's due to drop on December 18th.
Everything that they sacrifice will be for nothing if we do not stand together. Put aside your petty squabbles and presume nothing except this. If You return. You will return as brothers and sisters.
You've been listening to The Smart 7. We'll be back tomorrow at 7 a.m. Hit that follow button and have a great day. Give us 7 minutes, we'll give you the world.
He's dribbling the ball with everything on the line. He's driving down the pitch. He's facing price hikes and cuts past him. Carrier Contracts tries to block him. Oh, he leaves him in the dust. He's at the edge of the box. He cuts past the nonstop group chat trash talk. He clears on goal. He shoots. Goal! Unlimited data for $25 a month forever!
Visit your local Boost Mobile store today to get unlimited data with a price that never changes. Boost Mobile. After 30 GB, customers may experience lower speeds. Customers will pay $25 a month as long as they remain active on the Boost $25 unlimited plan.
Hello, I'm Monica Reinagel, host of the Nutrition Diva podcast. Summer is here, and with it, the hot and sticky weather. A morning working in the garden, or maybe on the golf course, can leave you more depleted than you realize, and plain water isn't always the most efficient way to restore the balance. That's where Liquid IV comes in. Its science-backed formula is clinically proven to hydrate faster than water alone. Whether you're exercising, playing outside, or simply surviving a summer heat wave, it's an easy way to stay hydrated. Shop now at liquidiv.com. Liquid IV, hydration that goes wherever life takes you.